Welcome, everyone. We're on the 4th week of forgiveness with our book journey into Forgiveness is a Choice by Robert Enright. I'm Stephanie Lee, evidential medium, doing my monthly book reviews for my journey, for my healing, for my mediumship. These are the books that helped me understand what it is to heal and learn and grow as an individual. And I'm sharing those messages with you. So forgiveness, we've made that choice, that we've gone through all the questions and we've answered and done all this really, really hard work. So this week is about digging even deeper into that and knowing what's on the other side of that work, right? That discovering the freedom of forgiveness that you've done. It came with a price because you did all this really hard work around pain and anger and maybe jealousy and revenge and all of that work that you did to now be able to move you forward, right? So that you're not stuck with that same picture or story in your head over and over and over and over again that continues to trigger you, right? Now you've gone past that. You've also looked at it from the perspective of the offender. You've grown to learn about compassion for others, to forgive others. You've really become into this new emotionally mature person who can then break those ties, right? And not continue to do that when something happens where you feel like you need to forgive that other person. You're breaking all of those habits. You're not letting them carry down to your children or nieces or nephews. You're being the example of how to forgive. You can now start teaching people. How did you, if somebody reaches out, how did you get through that? And you said, I learned how to forgive. Oh, can you teach me? Oh, yes, I can. I can teach you. But it's going to be hard work. And you need to buckle on down, kids, and you need to get going and get this done and completed because you're going to continue to have to do it. So this is here's some tools for your tool belt, right? Or your bag or whatever you carry around with you to get you on your healing journey. So it's really exciting because it's really hard work, but in the end, it is so worth it. And you're probably asking yourself, how do I know that I've actually really forgiven someone, right? So you'll know because that person no longer triggers you, right? They no longer can rouse you up, right? And make you angry because you've dealt with all of that. And if they do, there's probably just a little bit that's left in there that you still need to deal with, right? I'm at 99%, but there's that 1%. And sometimes it gets triggered. I got to work on that still, right? But look how far you've come, right? How fabulous is that? So 1, they're no longer triggering you. 2, you're seeing it from their perspective, right? You found compassion. And 3, you no longer want revenge. Like, they are not worth it. That is not worth it. I am not going to put my energy, time, anything into that anymore because what I really want to do is this, whatever this is, and I really want to focus on this, and I really want to go forward with whatever maybe your dream is, right? So somehow this was kind of holding up you actually moving forward. And now that you've dealt with this, you can start to move forward and live your dreams and live your life and do the things you want to do because you've let all that icky, caca nasty go, right? So, wow, be so proud of yourself. What a journey you have taken in order to do this, to be able to move forward. It is amazing. It is amazing and it's hard work. So don't think it's not. The next question is like, how many times should I do this? How often should I do it? When should I do it? It's up to you. Really, you could do it on a daily basis while you're meditating. You could sit and just do like the first few like a minute or two into it, you just say, I want to forgive myself for blah, 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 blah. I want to forgive this other person for blah, 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 blah. Every day you can do it. You could do it once a month. You could do it weekly. Whatever feels right to you is the right thing for you to do. So it's your way. It's your choice. Forgiveness is a choice. Don't forget that. Ha ha ha. So by doing this, you're kind of altering yourself. You know, you're becoming that more emotionally mature that we talked about earlier. You can behave. You start behaving differently, maybe. You start showing people who you are as a different person. You know, you're still going to have that hurt sometimes. You still might get triggered, but you always have this process that you can go back through, answer the questions, see where you're at, and just work through it. I'm excited for you to use these new tools, right? To help you move forward, to help you heal. You know, send me a little message. Tell me if it worked. You know, tell me where you're stuck. Or go out and get this crazy book. You know, and work through. There's many other things in here. I just touched on very few of them. So forgiveness will give you freedom. It will set you free. It will start your healing process. And that's exactly what I want for you, to heal and to grow and to live out your dreams. So go do that. Get excited about it. Be happy that you're moving forward. And just bring joy, because it raises that whole vibration. When you're in mad, angry revenge, your vibration is like very low on the planet, right? And you're attracting what? More anger, revenge, sadness, right? But as you start to come out of that, as you start to come back up to compassion and empathy and love, you're raising your vibration up. You're raising the vibration of the planet. You don't realize it, but you are. Your vibration and your emotional level helps raise the emotional level of the rest of us. Because it will start attracting more good thoughts towards you, more love, more empathy, more compassion towards yourself. That's the law of attraction. It just is. So I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed learning how to forgive. And I wish you all the best. And if you ever need anything, please reach out, StephanieLeeMedium.com. Set up a time to have a reading, to talk to your loved ones who've crossed over. And have a great rest of your month. I will see you in February.